In the world of optics, which dominates everything that we do in our lives, we have a shortage of skilled optics technicians. I joined MCC 2.5 years ago with an attempt to update curriculum, revitalize the MCC optics program, and grow the number of graduates. The reason for which is because Monroe Community College is the only community college in the entire country that's graduating technicians in optics. So we have a wonderful opportunity around the entire world to supply the optics industry with more technicians.
I am responsible for a group of developers and testers and performance engineers, some data automation, test automation, build, deploy, so pretty much all different parts of the software development lifecycle. You can't stay stagnant for long, you're not going to grow, and I think technology drives people to change and get better.
I walk into classes, all of my faculty teach 5 or 6 or 7 classes apiece. Every one of them is a different course. Every semester we have new materials and new content or new software platforms. So you have to have a passion for learning. You have to be constantly reading and constantly trying. Why is that important for a leader in technology? Because what I tell you right now changes tomorrow.
As the managing director of Illuminate, what we do is we examine and look at technology companies from all over the world in optics, photonics, and imaging. We identify 10 very promising companies, startups. We invest $100,000 into each one of them. We have them come and spend 6 months with us and learn about business, about growing their business, and about the different aspects of what it means to bring technology to market. And after 6 months, we go forward and invest another $1 million into at least one of those companies. So it's pretty exciting. It's funded by Empire State Development, so it is a not-for-profit, and we're really hopeful that this will bring some great technology out in Rochester.
At Rochester Regional Health, based on my title, Service Delivery and Desktop Services and Deployment, I'm responsible for the service desk, the deployment teams who actually set up and put out new equipment, new printers, new whatever for customers, as well as supporting the cellular services and the billing services for information services and technology at Rochester Regional Health. The thing that I enjoy most about working with technology, I think that it's always changing. Because what works today might not work tomorrow, or there's going to be something better tomorrow. So I think knowing that something else is coming is probably what I like most.
I work with our faculty, students, and staff to develop new programs, new majors, new opportunities. I am the most proud of the fact that I get to work with outstanding, exceptional people at the University of Rochester, and the opportunity to shape the direction of research that goes on in the school, as well as the educational opportunities for our students. I think there's no greater impact that one can have than being able to enable students to achieve their goals.
My role in Chief Marketing Officer is to oversee the marketing department as well as work alongside my team to deliver results, measure results, and drive inbound leads for the company. The data for me tells a story, whether it's a pattern, whether it's numbers, whether it's very complicated. Every decision you make, you can use data for that, and we apply it in what we do in the company as well as what we offer for our solutions. So that for me is fun.
I'm a professor at RIT, and over the past 11 years, I've been working in a research area called energy efficient computing. And over the past decade, we've been focusing more on designing energy efficient intelligent systems. And I also bring a lot of this research that I'm doing into the classroom, where I work with graduate students, where we try to take these complex problems and try to use unique approaches in building solutions.
I am a solutions architect, and I help companies work through large data sets of information, and we apply artificial intelligence to call that data down so that we can review it and analyze it for relevance in litigation. You know, a leader doesn't always mean that you are better at your job than everyone else. It means that you have the ability to be passionate about what you do and rally other people around you and inspire them and motivate them to do better and be better versions of themselves.
I am a professor at the Rochester Institute of Technology, and I am the director of the Center for Computational Relativity and Gravitation there. So a leader in technology is someone who has the technical skills, but at the same time is someone who has also enough imagination, creativity, and vision to see ahead before other people.
I teach, along with my team, STEM education, which is science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. A very interdisciplinary approach to teaching, focusing on engineering and robotics, starting at kindergarten. We're very passionate about starting kids really young. We have kids programming, building very sophisticated models. We're building on a culture of curiosity and risk-taking mindset of young children, and they are very capable.
I'm a product innovation lead at ITX. I have a really awesome, challenging job. I have the opportunity to work with the business side and translate it to the developer, so I get to work with both sides of the tech industry. A leader in technology is bold, brave, a team player, someone that can communicate with all levels of the organization, showing that failing is not always a bad thing to younger folks coming up in technology. So it's not necessarily about knowing everything there is to know about technology, it's about not being afraid to try things.